So a different setting, because I had to add to the videos that I just made. There was something I wanted to talk about that I forgot to. First of all, I was watching them, and so I said something like, there's not specific things in scripture. Of course, I hope you guys know by watching all of my other videos that yes, I know specifically wives are instructed to respect and to submit to their husbands and to be their helper, definitely. And there are specifics for husbands as well, and there are specifics in parenting as far as believing children are a joy from the Lord. We're to discipline them. We're to raise them up in the fear and admonition of the Lord. We're to love them, not bring them to wrath, not provoke them to anger. So those are specific things, but again, those are so gonna look different in every home. So that's what I mean by that, first of all. But what I wanted to say that I forgot to say was, sometimes life, for example, baseball season. You know, baseball season is a short time and not the norm in our life. We had 2 Sunday games that we had to leave church early for. It's okay, you know, it's okay to leave church twice early for baseball games. We'll probably won't do fall ball again next year because we didn't know that there'd be Sunday games, but just because there was a Sunday game didn't mean this is interfering with our life. We can never do this again. Of course not, you know. Also, most Saturdays we had games. That took away from fun family time at home. Yes, we were together at the field, which was awesome, but we couldn't get a lot of housework done and we couldn't spend just chill time at home together on Saturday mornings. Does that mean we can't do baseball? Of course not. There's gonna be little fragments of time that look different and that are not the norm because you commit to something, and that's okay. You know, right now my husband is practicing for our Christmas program. It started last Sunday. He will be at practice every Sunday evening until Christmas. Is that the norm? No, it's just 2 months out of the year that he commits to that, and if it was every Sunday the whole year, that would be a problem. We wouldn't do that or choose that for our family, but it's just this much time out of the year. It's a ministry to the body, and it's fun for him, and so he gets to do that. Again, food truck season. I worked most Friday nights for about 4 months. I worked every Saturday morning for about 5 months. That's not the norm. It's just a season. So it doesn't interfere with our life to the point where we say this needs to get out of our life because it's messing with our roles, how we raise our children, our marriage, etc. If it was, we would take it out of our lives. Same things for goals. I'm going for a goal in my business right now. That's going to make things look a little different at home. Does that mean I'm not fulfilling the scriptures in my role as a wife and mother? No. As a homemaker? No. That's not the norm. It's just a little bit of time while I'm going for this goal, and then when it's attained, things go back to the norm. So that's something else that we need to stop living so much in the little window, the moment. We as women, we do this, especially when we're hormonal. We think irrationally. It's like, this has been like this for so long, and we think back, it's like, actually, it's only been a week and a half, you know? So we need to have grace on ourselves and not look at a week as life is so like this now. No, it's just a little abnormal for the little time being while you're doing this or that thing or committing to this or that thing, and then things go back to the norm. However, with that said, we still want to keep an eye on things, because that's wise and discerning, right? So had to add that because it was another thought that I really wanted to share.